I'm gonna go grab some more pizza real quick.
Okay.
I'm rating this tier. That's weird.
Ooh. Wait, are you?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. With like your guild or a different guild?
No. A friend of mine who is the guy, his team is the one that's making that Game Shop Simulator, which we announced a name change today. It's now called Midnight Launch.
Nice.
But he was like, I need, come tank for me in this next tier because I need a tank. And I was like, okay.
Okay. Is it really just as easy as that? Could I have just asked you to come tank some Mythic Pluses for me last season and you would have been like, okay.
Last season, probably not. This season, I thought I was going to have a lot more time to do things. That turned out to be wrong, but I'd already committed.
True. Well, nice. What days are you going to raid?
Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Oh, those are my days. My days. Well,
they are the correct days for a 2-day-a-week raid team.
It's true. Well, if you do want to participate in some M+, hit me up. We shall throw down.
Give me your dirty face.
No.
Sorry,
Oh, wait, I washed it?
Well,
actually, that's a lie.
Your face is washed. Swabby's face is not washed.
Mom, please.
That's the face I'm getting.
All right, everybody, we are live. We are good. Welcome back to another fantastic episode of Arctis Ascended. For everybody watching, first off, go subscribe to our YouTube, please. Do it now.
Do it.
Our editor works hard.
Don't be a bitch.
Yeah, don't be a fucking bitch. Sorry. Excuse me, please. Ooh, subscribe to our YouTube. Our editor works hard on all of our shorts, and they are just getting better and better and better. So go subscribe. If you're watching, you've probably already subscribed, so thank you. But anyway.
If you haven't, you're a bitch.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Get some help. All right, everybody. We are going to have a short Arctis vacation at the end of the month where we're going to take a couple weeks off and enjoy our various summers. But when we return, we will be fully reinvigorated and ready to probably wrap up this chapter of Arctis. Hopefully we can get that done. Maybe. Who knows? This D&D campaign may never end. I don't know.
This is the campaign that never ends.
Listen, this is my social outlet, and by God, I'm getting it all out on Mondays. All right, everybody, let's do a quick recap, because C-Swab missed last week. And then we will get right into it. Previously on Arctis Ascended, the party sailed into the northern coast of Asir, and hold on, taking a drink. Hang on. Let's try that again. After the party sailed into the northern coast of Asir, you discovered that Vaelcryss was virtually untouched, a beautiful shining place made of magical ice and bustling with trade. After being helped off of your skiff and offered furs to ward away the freezing weather, the elven docks workers suggested the nearby Frostworm Tavern to warm your bones. The city prepared for the festival of the first frost. The party was suspicious, however, about the status of the city. Was this all an elaborate illusion? Or were the lies about the fall of Vaelcryss? The lies. And things had felt real enough. Something was certainly off. After the party had questioned what year it was, you discovered that it was the day before Narcissa took the souls of the city in Nervala's name. As you stood around, Grebella was keen-eyed enough to notice that her mother Garnisha and Narcissa were entering the nearby Frostworm Tavern. Garnisha was fussing over Narcissa's health, and Narcissa seemed to be in an extremely sour mood, scratching often, best. After speaking with the two and telling them the truth of their future and reality, It seemed to put great strain against the illusion, snapped you back in time where the illusion remained pristine. Rain then surmised that this was a pocket dimension, demiplane, created with strict rules about keeping the reality within the demiplane true to its creator's vision. The strain of the truth had created cracks in the demiplane, which the party began to follow. One went to a mausoleum within a graveyard, where you encountered an elaborate tomb of an Illumi king. After opening the tomb, found it suspiciously empty, and all the tombs that you passed along the way, even the graveyard, were all empty. The cracks in the demiplane began to widen. The next series of cracks went to a library, which held a book on the history of the Illumi. The cryophoenix quill that scribed the history suspiciously stopped on the day of the Festival of the First Frost. After taking the book off of the pedestal, the cracks widened even more. The last set led you all towards Vaelcryss Castle. Now inside, you discovered in the throne room that Nervala was standing in front of a massive magical mirror, which had displayed to her happier points within Illumi history. She had told you that she was merely a reflection, the last vestige of regret that Nervala had before she gave herself willingly to Tiamat in order to become an Abishai. She had stashed her regret inside this very demiplane, which relived and rewatched the former glory of Vaelcryss on repeat inside this curated pocket. However, when you questioned if she regretted what she did to her people, she responded with a simple no. Whatever regret Nervala may had stashed within this place was no longer safe from Tiamat's corruption, and the party knew that the Illumi leader was truly lost. You shattered the mirror, broke the demiplane, and immediately found yourselves here within the true Vaelcryss. The city was lost, festering with undead. Horrific creatures circled the skies, and the city was a crumbling reflection of its former glory. The party's sending stones were buzzing with activity, wondering where the group was this entire time. Now suddenly, the massive creatures in the sky had taken notice of you, and with a screech, they alerted the city of your presence. The undead on the dock turned in unison and began to close in on your location. All right, C-Swab, so that is what happened while you were gone. And C-Swab, you returned the skiff back to your ship. Did you discover that you could not exit the demiplane? The boat had hit an invisible wall just right outside where the boat was parked. You could no longer get to it. And as you paddled back, you eventually rejoined the party. And each of you are now standing on top of the castle of Vaelcryss, on top of a large balcony that overlooks the docks. And as these monstrous creatures had cried out, alerting the rest of the docks, you suddenly find yourself extremely exposed to great danger. Narcissa is on the other line of your sending stones and is ready to put your plan into motion. What do you all do?
Okay, oh, all right. Well, this is kind of more what we were expecting.
Yeah, a little bit.
So what do we
shall
need
we drop
to
the
do
bomb?
to do the bomb? Yeah, bomb.
Are we dropping the bomb?
Time for bombs yet? It
It's bomb
sounds
o'clock.
like it's time for bomb.
I really wish
Sister,
Susan was here to
drop
see
the
it.
bombs.
Now?
And by drop the bombs, I mean shoot the laser and then plant the bomb and then wait for things to come across and then blow up the bomb and trap them. Yeah, the whole plan. Execute Order 67.
Ah!
Oh no.
Oh no. I'm afraid I'm not cool enough to execute that order. Alright. Alright, we'll put the plan into motion. You can hear in the sending stone for the rest of the 30 characters. Open the gate!
We're gonna tune in just long enough so we hear the laser beam going off. So even though we're not physically there to see it, we will hear that, you know, our cannon actually did something semi-productive.
As you stand on the balcony overlooking the city, from your vantage point, you can see a giant wall of ice that you could not see at Doc's level that surrounds the city in a semicircle. The rest of the docks and the rest of the city looks to be protected by mountains and water, preventing most of this undead incursion from getting in. But, looking carefully, you can see a flicker of light off in the distance. A brilliant pinpoint. Green. From the sending stone, the last character that you can see, or excuse me, that you can hear is as the laser is going off, firing inside the open gate. I need everybody to make me a perception check, please.
Why did it sound
You
like the
got it.
laser just farted?
Is it perception?
Yes, please.
Nice.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Nat 20, so I got a 19.
Amazing.
Very
That's-
perceptive of you.
That looked loud.
For so not a wang doodle. Holy, you're too short. You can barely see over the edge of the the railing of the fucking the place you're standing.
Oslo standing on Wangdoodle's head
Also,
right
am
now.
I-
See.
If they're out of the demi plane, I'm still stuck in it, right? Am I not near them?
No, you're with them on the balcony. You came back and joined them at a later time, like when they were
Okay.
on their way to the castle.
When the
Okay.
demi-plane collapsed, like the zone collapsed, you got sent to the safe point in the zone. Yeah.
Gotcha.
in the other part of the zone instance, yeah.
Yeah, you got reset to origin.
Grebella.
What's
Nice.
000 here? That's where you are.
Yep. For Grebella and Wangdoodle, you do not see what is going on in the distance, but when you look up, dark shapes with massive wingspans are very quickly closing in on your location. For Seaswab and Coslow, out in the distance, a pinpoint of green light signifies that the laser from the ship is firing through the gate, and a massive cloud of condensation from the disintegration ray into the ice is sent up into the atmosphere. Now, honestly, at least from this vantage point, it's a very satisfying explosion. And for both Seaswab and Coslow, you see all of the undead on the dock. They stop and they turn around in unison, as if they're being controlled by a singular hand. And no longer distracted by you all on the balcony, they begin making their way towards the wall. Rain, your sending stone buzzes.
Bzz, bzz.
Bzz, bzz.
Answer it.
Rain, the laser
How's
has
this
been
thing not out
fired.
of batteries yet?
The laser has been fired.
Okay, great. Just, hurl whatever you can through and keep them distracted until we're ready to pull the bomb.
Was that Narcissa? Tell her to do the rest of the plan!
Well, yeah, the rest of the plan requires all of the zombies being on the other side of the wall now. They saw, they're on their way.
All right.
Narcissa, do the rest of the plan!
How long do we have to wait? How many are there?
At least 3!
That's true. That is technically accurate. At least 3.
Maybe more.
Definitely more. 3 plus. We'll go with 3 plus.
All right. Should any of us poke our heads in and look on the other side? Or is that not safe?
Oh yeah, the simulacrum. She can fly over there and do shit. Yeah. I mean, she has to plant the bomb anyway, right?
That is true. All right. Simulacrum. Go? She says with a question mark. She'll do what I tell it to do, or do you have to tell it?
The simulacrum just like hops off and like goes and like transforms. Like, I know how to do this. I'm literally just as intelligent as Rain is.
Weird.
It's not like I'm a fucking golem. Actually, I guess it kind of is.
Oh no, it's becoming sentient. Rain, does your simulacrum hop through the gate?
Yeah, that was always the plan. She just goes and plants the bomb because she can get there quick and get back quick, and she's intelligent enough to plant it.
All right. Rain, as your simulacrum goes through the gate, there's a massive amount of icy rubble at the base of this now crumbling wall. The laser has done an excellent job in absolutely demolishing this section of the wall, putting a sizable hole and destabilizing at least this area in about a 40 to 50 foot wide chasm. Easy enough for, well, most things to crawl over given enough time.
I'm honestly shocked that the wall did not make its dex saving throw. Shocked.
Don't make me roll.
Flabbergasted.
I will fucking do it.
Is the laser working this time?
Yep. Certainly put a hole in whatever that was.
Narcissa's like, what do you mean this time?
You're saying this thing normally doesn't work?
Like, literally never, actually, ever.
It's a 50-50.
Rain, why don't you make me a athletics or acrobatics check? Whatever is better.
Well, it's definitely acrobatics.
All right. 23. The simulacrum has no problem traversing the crumbling ice boulders, and in fact keeps very steady elven footing as she hops up from this massive wall, bomb in hand. Where does she place it, right?
So the plan is to detonate it when the bulk of this mob of undead is on the other side, so we keep them locked away from the rest of the city while we do what we have to. So I think she goes into whatever remains of like the top part of the wall to blow like of the wall on top of the hole to blow like the rest of that down and collapse what is now a point that they can go through behind them, so they get blocked out, and also hopefully a lot of them crushed. Bonus points.
Okay. As she gets higher and higher upon this wall, she hears a noise from the forest behind her. Rain, make me a perception check. She looks behind her. There is another massive. These are the ones who are who the wall was truly built for, and are significantly closer than the ones that are scattered throughout the city. They are quickly moving in on the wall's location. And Rain, as your simulacrum looks down, you can see from the undamaged parts of the wall that they're full of scratch marks at around, human height from where these zombies have been constantly clawing, trying to make their way inside Vaelcryss, regardless of the city's current status. And the scratches line the wall on either side. looking out for miles.
Time out, Narcissa.
Yes?
There's a bunch of undead outside of the castle. There's a bunch of undead inside. Well, outside of the city. There's a bunch of undead inside the city. Do these undead like each other very much? Is this a let them fight scenario?
Honestly, I don't know. The undead that have been outside Asir despise the living, but I don't know if they're going to get along and band together or, well, fight each other.
Well, why don't you keep an eye on that when calling to actually blow up the bomb or not? See what they do when they meet.
All right.
Get Narcissa a telescope. Ask somebody on the ship for a telescope so you can see.
Get me a telescope. Rain your simulacrum as these zombies are running out of the tree line. Might become a little bit worried as these things are going to get there before the ones in Vaelcryss are. What do you do?
She can just cast polymorph and turn into something that flies and fly back through the gate if she wants. That's kind of partly why she's going, so...
Alright.
If she has a clear line of sight to plant the bomb and get out, she will just take that.
Currently, she does have a very clear line of sight to plant the bomb. Find a nice crack that goes horizontally down the length of the wall. It'll cause the most destruction, and certainly give Kozlo no small amount of pleasure in the process.
Oh,
Gross.
If there's anything this group's about, it's Kozlo's pleasure.
It's giantexplosions.com. The zombies are now at the base of the broken wall, and they're trying to scratch their way up. There's at least 40 of them, and more coming out of the tree line.
what color are their eyes? Do they have different color eyes? Usually that's very indicative of, like a red versus blue situation.
The ones that are coming from inside Vaelcryss all have eyes that are glowing a kind of baleful, sickly green, like what you can see in the sky right now.
Okay.
It's like a bluish green, like a teal. The ones that
okay.
are outside of the wall do not have glowing eyes.
Interesting. Well, this should be very entertaining at the very least. Got explosions. Does anybody have popcorn, actually? Did we forget the snacks?
Caesar will start looking in his pockets just in case he has something he doesn't.
Grebella and Wangdoodle, those creatures in the sky are coming at you real quick. They're going to be at you in maybe 10 seconds.
Brace for impact!
Grebella's just ready to fight.
Yes, these things let out an
Preemptive.
unearthly cry.
Preemptive protector on the boat.
Well, we're not on the boat. We're up on halfway up the castle, right?
On the boat crew that is now no longer on the boat.
You guys are on the balcony of Castle Vaelcryss.
Is there a doorway we can go through and close the slider so we can still see out there? When the raccoons come to your backyard.
Whatever doorway that the throne room would have been in is long crumbled. There's just massive boulders behind you, shards of broken decorative glass. In fact, as you look down at the current status of the balcony, it is barely holding together. Bits of rock break off underneath your feet into, onto the ground and then onto the docks. There's a few zombies down there who occasionally look up as the rocks fall onto their heads, but they continue making their way, shambling towards the wall.
So we don't actually have a way into the castle at present.
You're having trouble finding a way off of this balcony.
Okay. Grebella,
Yeah.
do you want to maybe pock some of those really big boulder bits at some of the things that are flying towards us, and maybe kill two birds with, well, a pile of stones?
Sure.
All right, Grebella. There's a bunch of ice boulders behind you. They're very big and are crumbling from most of the castle above it. What do you do?
Gonna grab one and chuck it in the direction Rain has requested.
These are definitely plus 10 throwing boulders, right? Christina?
Absolutely. Plus 10 throwing boulders. Grebella, make me an athletics check. Okay, so you're gonna go with the default barbarian power, where your rolls can't be lower than 29?
Got to.
At this point, we're just fishing for crits, right? So.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
All right, so let's see. They're able to dodge. Grebella, you pick up one of these boulders, heave it at one of these creatures as they're getting closer. As they get closer, you can see very distinctly their wings are stitched together with kind of grayish blue flaps of what you think is gloomy skin. They're like stitched together abominations made partly with serpent and dragon parts, partly with human parts. As the talons unfurl and try to close in on your location, you let rip the boulder. It crashes into the chest of the creature right before it hits the balcony, and with a scream, it flies up, does a little spin, and then crashes with a splash into the docks. The sound of whatever rib cage it had being completely crushed by your throwing boulder was immensely satisfying. There is another one coming. This one about 10-15 seconds behind. But this one flies a little bit lower. Looks like it's going to crash directly into the balcony.
How far away is it?
I would say it's about 120 feet.
Grebella's gonna let it close the gap halfway, and then well, I tried to do it. I want to throw my hammer at it. I want to try this out.
Okay. What's
I'll do this so you can. God, there's so many things. It says when it's within 60 feet, and it has a 20 feet range. So I'm trying to hit it so it don't hit us. So there's a little bit of precision happening here.
Oh. Oh yeah, you could hurl it as if it had the thrown property. Normal range of 20, long range of 60. If the attack hits, the weapon unleashes a thunderclap audible out to 300 feet.
Go hear this.
Holy shit, and you can do it multiple times? Oh my
Yes.
god.
But for dramatic effect, this is the first time we're doing it. But I don't have something to target, so I don't know how you want me to roll it.
I will just have you make your normal attack roll without necessarily targeting. It'll be your 1d20 plus your proficiency bonus, plus your strength modifier, plus whatever pluses are on your weapon, and plus 2.
I don't know what that math is.
1d20 plus 2 plus, let me look at your character sheet.
Should be plus 6 for proficiency.
Okay, so it's 8 total, plus 8 plus 9 is 17. So 1d20 plus 17.
Oh my god.
That's fucking crazy.
1, 20 plus 17. Okay, I think I did that right. Yeah.
I get to.
Jesus. Like, you low rolled that and still
You still hit it.
doesn't fucking matter.
I will make a con save behind the curtain.
Cheater.
Grebella, you pick up your hammer of thunderbolts, hurl it at this thing as it's closing in. There's a sudden, very loud thunderclap as this hammer smacks this creature directly in the head. And there's the subsequent sound of bones crunching. That thunderclap is audible out to 300 feet. And a couple of the zombies that were closest to the castle are now re-distracted and are moving back in towards your location. Most of them are still moving out towards the wall, though. The creature is stunned, and it goes from directly colliding from the balcony, or into the balcony, to falling into the water of the docks. A big splash.
How's that?
Honestly, Grebella, can we strap you to the front of the airship and just use you like a cannon? Because I'm frankly vastly more impressed than I am with the death ray.
God, the amount of material that would take.
I think we can afford that.
We probably can.
I think we can manage. Just
Who
get
can make
we just
a
give Grebella a
Grebella-sized
pile of
baby
rocks.
Bjorn for
Mhm.
the fucking thing.
We have the technology.
We have 2 artificers. Nothing can possibly go wrong with this plan.
Now that you have knocked out 2 of these flying creatures from your location, the other ones that are flying around are starting to think twice and continue wheeling about the top of the castle, crying out, "Ah, scraw!" The rest of the zombies, though, continue moving towards the gate. And at least the other flying creatures start moving in that direction. You hear your sending stone buzzing again, Rain. And the sentence is pretty clear. Oh Lord, they comin'.
Okay.
There's a lot of the other creatures that are on the other side of the wall. Some of them are still clawing at the wall. They don't seem to be aware that there's a big hole in it. But the ones from the city, they're coming. I didn't take into account anything that's flying, though.
Well, yep, that might come through the gate, and that's why you have an airship and all of the dock cannons already ready already. Right?
Right. Noted.
And also 2 extremely high-level spellcasters.
Is that Narcissa again? Tell her to shoot him.
Coslow says to shoot them.
Yeah, with the guns.
With the guns.
You use the guns and shoot him.
We'll do what we can. Oh, you hear a kind of a startled noise as something flies through the gate. Oh, these hideous creatures.
Narcissa, until literally like 3 days ago, you are an incredibly powerful, terrifying lich. I think you have this.
Don't worry, we'll do what we can to keep Maginok safe. But
And
we don't
remember,
have...
we can always close the gate if things get dicey. Okay, bye. We're gonna go find our friends now and kill the shit out of Nervala. Good luck, have fun.
Oh, wait! Don't you need to teleport to my sanctum? It's a good way to get into the castle without causing too much of a ruckus. And Nervala's going to be distracted with what we're doing.
Well, isn't that... Didn't you teach Coslow how to do that?
I did. He just has to plant that ley line focusing rod somewhat close to the castle and recite his command word.
How convenient. All of these things are totally not things that we forgot at all, right, Coslow?
What's a command word?
Oh, no! The sending stone cuts off and there's the sound of a very, very large explosion. The balcony beneath your feet begins to crack. I need everybody to make me an athletics check, please.
I'm good at these.
No.
Athletics, not acrobatics.
No, definitely not acrobatics this time.
What do you
That's
mean?
low for
We're
me.
going down, not up.
Hey-o!
C-Swab, I'm proud of you.
I have fresh legs from riding the skiff back.
Wow, apparently everybody's got fresh legs. As the tremors from the explosion radiate outwards, Kozlo, your bomb has gone off. And the plume of condensation and smoke rises into the air, along with a bunch of zombies. It is like, it's raining men! But the men are zombies. And there's a lot of them.
It's raining, man! But they're dead! It's raining, man! Oh, shit!
The oh shit coincides with the fact that the balcony begins to crumble underneath your feet. And everybody but Rain grabs onto something. Whether it's a piece of decorative ice or some hanging out rebar. But Rain, you begin to slide off of the balcony. You go prone. And you are now dangling dangerously above a horde of very interested zombies.
Cool. Ray just hovers there. No, we're not doing that today.
The sound
Or like
of the
prismatic
zombies.
spectral wings just furl out.
Hey, dude, do not
Kozlo,
fall.
could you maybe check? Didn't you write it down on a post-it note or something? You know, like you do with all your passwords.
What's a password?
The things you write down on post-it notes so you don't forget them.
What's a post-it note?
A little piece of yellow paper with like a little
What's
sticky bit on the
yellow?
back.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, you're
Honestly-
talking awful kindly for hanging off a half of a broken balcony.
I would fully believe that Kozlo doesn't know what the concept of yellow is. Like, I would believe that Kozlo is actually, like, we just discover he's colorblind in some weird way.
No.
He's the sort of person that believes yellow is a flavor.
Oh,
Well, Kozlo, it's up to you. You can either activate your focusing rod as this balcony crumbles underneath your party's feet, or you can let the party fall, hundreds of feet into the ground to the waiting arms of the undead below. What do you do?
This is a tough choice. I don't know. Imagine the betrayal right now. Imagine. No,
You should just roll it. D2.
Kozlo will whack the sending stone. I genuinely do not remember ever using a command word for this.
what if she taught you a command word? I do remember us talking and breezing right past this part of prep.
Yeah.
Narcissa allowed you to assign whatever command word you wanted. Your only job was to get close enough to the castle, so the amount of magic that you needed in order to activate the ley line would not rouse Nervala's attention. What is your command word?
Okay, so Kozlo would definitely... He would not remember a command word ever, so therefore he would assign a command word that he knows is probably what he's going to say later on. So he whacks the sending stone and it just goes...
Wonder what this does!
With the command phrase activated, your party suddenly begins to blip out as their beings are sucked into the short ley line distance between Vaelcryss Castle, Sissa's Sanctum. One moment, please. I wonder what this does. That's a great command word.
It was between that and...
I hope this works!
Also good.
I was gonna guess it should be like, I'll need to remember this tomorrow.
My thought was either some goop, am I pregnant, or something insulting Morris, or my next guess.
Yep. We just
Fuck
go down
Morris
the
would
list.
have been appropriate.
All of which, yep.
Fuck Morris, what a bitch. The last words.
Maybe
Morris
actually-
sucks.
Like the first couple times he gets it wrong, so he's just going through the list of everything that he thinks he might need to say.
Everybody starts sweating a little harder.
I gotta take a shit. No, that's not it.
Sometimes you gotta fuck a shark.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta fuck a shark.
One moment, please.
If it doesn't work this time, we're all dead. Oh, look, it worked.
There is a jarring sensation of vertigo as you all are pulled across the ley lines, and you find yourself in a dust-covered sanctum. A glowing teleportation rune sits underneath your feet, and a massive blue curtain lies to the west, completely covered in cobwebs and dust. Semicircular table to your east is lined with a bunch of interesting vials and bottles, their contents unknown. There's scrawled runes across the walls, magical and neat, and it lines every bit of the cobblestone. Far as the eye can see, across the ceiling, it only spares the floor. There are 2 melted old candle holders in the wall, their contents long empty. What do you do?
So just a refresher, we need to find Roxy, right, that one. The small angry one. And we need to find Siksik. Now,
Yeah.
Wangdoodle.
Yeah.
I know some kobolds seem to be able to do this thing where they can zero in on their, like, patron dragon. Is that a thing you can do? Or are we gonna have to find our old school?
I'm gonna be honest. You're the first person to ever ask if I can do that. I don't know.
Like, all of Grebella's kobolds seem to do it like it's second nature, but like I thought maybe I would be sensitive and ask you first before just assuming.
Oh, I thought that was mostly like a kink thing for them. Sorry.
You know what? It very well could be. I actually don't know.
Whenever I needed to find my ma, I would just smell for her.
That shit carried on the
Try
wind.
to assist in any sort of role that Wangdoodle's doing here, if possible.
Yeah, I don't. Wangdoodle's like reaching deep into his memory vault as I beseech the DM. Is this the thing I can do? I don't know if this is the thing I can do.
No, Wangdoodle. Going to college kind of severs that connection to your brood mother.
Oh, really?
God damn it, higher education! You're ruining the youth!
Also, you just have crippling student loan debt.
That's fine. You know.
Your mother did tell you should never go to college, and you know what? It turns out she was right.
Yeah.
When all is said and done.
Yeah. But I'm not going to tell her that.
All right, well, old school way it is then, I suppose.
Yeah.
Unless anybody
Yeah,
knows how to smell for a dragon, Coslo.
Could I smell for a dragon? Being a dragon?
I smell one!
Yeah, make me a perception check.
Kozlo's just sniffing Grebella.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Nope, not happening. Not in this dusty ass room anyway.
You give a big sniff, and your nostrils are filled with dust. Hundreds of years of dust.
All right, well, I guess we're just gonna go explore. Is there a door here? Or are we
Yep.
just trapped in a room with no windows and no doors?
There's a curtain to the west.
Oh, this wall is actually made out of cloth, and this room's behind it.
Oh.
You push past the dusty curtain, creating a incredibly big cloud of dust in your wake. The room, filthy. Some of the various shelves that held numerous tomes have collapsed in on themselves and spilling their contents onto the floor. Many books are long rotted and exposed to the elements. There's traces of, well, at least what would have been Narcissa's finery. Intricate sofas, finely carved tables filled now with termites. And the floor is filthy, long lost to the elements, full of various rodent droppings and the remains of a spider's meals.
Well, this is a lovely room of awful. Anybody
Yes,
see a
a lovely
door
room of
anywhere?
Grebella, at least up in the top right corner, there's just a single bed. It's a double bed, covered in silken sheets. The sheets are moving slightly. There's something underneath them. There's a vanity on the southern wall, various scrolls along the northern wall, and a small cubby where it looks like Narcissa may have once studied. Its contents are, again, long rotted, and the books are covered in layers of dust.
There's something in the bed.
Ew, gross.
Oh my god, they're fucking in here!
Grebella will toss back the sheet.
Hundreds of fat, icy blue spiders begin to scatter this way and that. Some hiding underneath the bed, some scuttling under the pillows and into the pillows, just wanting to hide from whatever has unearthed them after hundreds of years.
Well, no thank you.
Anybody find a door?
No, not yet.
I looked all the way around. I couldn't find one.
Well, talk to her on the thing.
That thing is definitely out of batteries.
Uh,
It's got one use per day, and we've used it like 12 times.
yeah, the sending stone is no longer working.
Kozlo will start just randomly pulling on books on this shelf in case one of them is a secret book that opens a secret door.
Okay, Kazo, you begin pulling off books. Do you read them or you just pull them down?
I have no interest in your
I don't
written
see
language.
the books or a bed or anything. Hold on, let me restart my game.
I was about to say Kozlo can't read, but then I remembered Kozlo can read anything. I think he would like give them a cursory glance at like what's on the spine, and if anything jumps out to him as interesting, then he might give it a second thought. For the most part, he's just pulling on books, and if it's not a doorknob, then he tosses it down.
There's a couple somewhat interesting books, but you can tell me if they're interesting to Kozlo or not. A book on the lineage of Assyrian royalty.
Ring!
It gets tossed to the ground. A book on arcane knowledge of the frost elves, a frozen tradition.
Kozlo will give that one a look for a second, and he will pocket it to give to Rain later, but otherwise he's not interested.
Okay.
And by give to Rain later, you mean completely forget until like 300 sessions from now.
That's still going to be in my pocket when we start Arctis 2.
Yeah, I love that, of course.
A bestiary of a seer. The animals of the frozen north.
No, not this.
Alright, can you continue pulling books?
Yes.
Alright. Various boring knowledge, mostly tomes of learning, are being tossed to the floor, adding to the pile. Each time a book hits the pile, it slides down a little, unearths a new sleeping nest. Ice-colored spider. Wangdoodle, what are you doing?
I didn't know spiders could read.
Hey, Castle, you want me to help you on this side?
Yeah.
You two begin tossing Narcissa's novels and various tomes off of the fucking bookshelf.
Okay, but be honest with me. How many of Narcissa's novels are just smut?
You know what? Let's
Some of them.
Let's do a percentile die.
Oh.
A good amount.
Damn.
At least 41% of them are various romance novels. Some of them filthier than the last.
59%.
It's 59 shades of gray in here.
Wow.
Grebella is gonna get an idea to try and follow or see if any of the spiders make their way to a wall or something similar. Would you like survival or nature about that?
Ooh, make me a survival check. Most of them are hiding underneath the bed.
She'll slam her hand on the top of the bed, trying to scare them.
Oh God. Grebella, the wood, long lost to time, and termites. Splinters in two! And for the rest of you tossing books, you hear this massive crack as Grebella just breaks Narcissa's bed into two pieces. Grebella, now swarming your feet are not just spiders, but centipedes, termites, and everything else that has been living in this bed for the past hundreds of years. They're looking for darkness, and they try and get in the lip of your boots and into your little feet. They're also trying to get underneath your clothes to the darkest places they can possibly find. Grebella, make me an athletics check. Actually, no. Make me another survival. Make me another survival check, please.
Oh, you thought?
After giving them a look, they're not poisonous, thankfully.
Yeah.
But they are all over you.
She's definitely gonna shoo them away and try to get them away from her to try and set them on a path other than her.
Alright, Grebella, you are busy dusting off the various insects that you have unearthed from Narcissa's bed. The termites go back to the wood. They try and make their way north to where the old scrolls are up here, and to the table, whatever is left of it. The spiders begin crawling on the floor and underneath the the rug that is underneath the bed. But none of them really make their way to the walls, although some do escape out into the room proper. Rain, what are you doing?
Rain is investigating this very conspicuous long table of books, and in particular, this one has a fucking dragon on it. I don't know.
That particular book, as you flip through it, has Narcissa's notes on the nature of Arctis. You continue reading.
Like the royal Arctis? Or the Arctis inside all of us?
The being that is the living entity. It is all of her notes about what Arctis is. Is it real? Or is it just some sort of god that overlooks all of the residents? And then as it, gets a little bit more into the book, the findings are extremely factual, and not tainted with what Narcissa had thought Arctis was after being possessed by the pearl. It does speak of Arctis as like an actual living cosmic entity that requires and nurtures souls on its back in order to persist. It lists the greater dragon pantheon that also goes over some of Arctis's brethren that are also lost to the cosmos. The most interesting thing is there are a few notes about the Aesir elves, the ones that had come from the astral, and the ones that had chosen to stay, and then the others that chose to migrate south and create their own various tribes. Overall, it does consider the Aesir to be the closest to the true cosmic elves, and the ones who landed here first, as they were trying to escape whatever horrors were happening throughout the astral.
Well, that seems like an interesting read. But it does not seem immediately useful for getting out of this room, so Rain will simply pocket it.
The last interesting thing that you find on that, in that book is the location of the Spelljammer that all of the astral elves, the Aesirs, oh my god, I'm forgetting words, that the old ancient astral elves that now became the Illumi had buried within the ice. After discovering the nature of the Ascended, they knew that they were unable to re-escape back to the astral, and instead of attempting it and risking the lives of their people, they buried the ship underneath the ice, so no one could potentially get on the ship, go into the astral, and get killed by the Ascended.
Well, well, well. If it isn't your secret Slade Bear.
The other notes do list that the acknowledgement of the Ascended, those that protect Arctis from things that are in the cosmos, in the astral, but also preventing things from leaving once they have landed, so that attention is not brought onto the great cosmic dragon's location. But instead of in a more like accusing tone that Narcissa had, it's in a much more neutral language. One that, if you don't want to be found, you don't let things out, you don't let things in.
Well, I've basically made an Ascended, so I feel like I have a free pass. We'll keep this for later.
Okay.
At minimum, I feel like we should get a driver's license or something, an officially sanctioned Arctis driver's license.
Gonna have to find a Spelljammer helm first. C-Swab, what are you up to?
I'm searching these scrolls and assorted writing utensils.
Okay, make me an investigation check. Oh, wow.
It's definitely like my face is like, because of a bird's eyes, my face is like straight down, or my beak is like parallel with the table as I'm looking at what's going on this table.
This is a very interesting table to you, as there are a significant number of maps on this table. Not only does it list a lot of the regions of Arctis, including Aesir, Rimia, Feronia, places that you have been to and places that you haven't been to, but it also pinpoints the location of each of the world trees. Some of these, at least like Tapio, you have heard of, and some you have not heard of. So there is Tapio, who is located in in Maginox, and he's like the spectral ghost world tree, and he's strongly tied to the ethereal. And Rain knows of world tree Sika, who resides in Auralia, the realm of eternal light. But there are 4 other world trees that you have not heard of. The world tree Avi is in Feronia, and is less like a tree and more like a world succulent, a massive desert plant that can thrive without water. There is world tree Potho, which resides in Rimia, where its roots do not need soil in order to thrive, as it gets moisture from the air, like a pothos plant. There is world tree Hapa, and there's also the last one, world tree Usi. And this one looks like it is native to Asir.
Okay. I got some maps here to the other world trees if we need to reverse some damage that Nervala's done.
Oh, sorry. The world tree of Hapa is native to Borealis, and that is a birch tree, massive, beautiful birch. And Kusi
Birch is nice.
Kusi is a spruce tree, a pine.
Spruce, birch. And one's like a bonsai tree that doesn't need.
Tapio's a ghost tree. Sika is a cherry tree. Avi is a succulent. Appa is a birch tree, and Kusi is a spruce. Potho is like a pothos plant. It's like an air plant. The roots do not need soil to thrive.
We'll store this information away for a later use.
Okay.
I'm sure it'll be relevant.
Kazel, you.
No, that would be very unlike Christina to give us a whole bunch of information and then expect us to remember it 6 months from now.
Yeah, I know better. I know better. Kazel, you've pulled out an entire bookshelf worth of books, and now it lies empty, and the only thing you've found are little fat spiders and the occasional moth that has flown out of a book that you have disturbed. Wangdoodle, you have found more of the same. If you've thrown them on the ground, then the piles grow bigger.
I don't know how many more times I can see a book that's basically just reworded kidnapped by the handsome otherworldly. I don't know what to do with this library anymore.
Rain, these fancy leather couches are caked with dust and filth from long disuse.
I'm more interested in the book with the creepy ass face on it. See, this is what Christina does. She fills a room with a bunch of shit and you actually have to look at it.
It's true. Rain, you find a book that the leather is fashioned into a vaguely human face on the front.
Is it the Necronomicon?
Close. Do you read it?
Well, actually, I still have the Detect Magic up. Is it magic, first of all?
It is. It is highly magical.
What flavor of magic is it?
I will give you one guess.
You have to taste it, and from judging from this room, it's dirt magic.
It's all
more-
dirt. It's
Dust magic for
flavor.
sure.
no, worse. It's Hot Ones flavored Tabasco vodka.
Woof,
Oh,
woof.
God.
Nito. Is it like clasped shut, or is it like something that could just be easily opened?
It is clasped shut with a brass lock. There is some residue in the folded leather mouth part of the book. Rain, make me an investigation check.
What kind of residue?
Definitely blood.
Okay. And it's
Do like
magic.
spelling bee.
So.
Yeah, do like spelling bee style. Can I get a country of origin of the blood? Creature of origin, please.
Person, place, or thing. Rain is going to hang on to this, but we don't have the time to identify it properly, or what Rain is assuming safely. So she is going to just put that away for now. Mostly before anybody else can pick it up and open it.
Okay. You stuff the creepy leather book into your bags.
Great. We will tend to that later. +1 creepy leather book. Because once again, I don't think it's going to get us out of here, so... Well, anybody find anything?
Nope.
Oslo is now frantically looking around the room for a book titled How to Get Out of This Room.
Goslo, you do not find a book by that name, but you do find How to Get Out of a Sticky Situation.
It's smut.
It's totally smut.
Kozlo opens the book, reads like the first 2 pages, puts the book down, calmly goes and stands in the corner.
And she said to the confectioner, "Oh, I do like candy canes," she moaned.
Oh, Lord.
Is this thing right here on the wall anything?
Grebella's gonna look on the floor for any scrape marks or like dust from something that would have been opened and closed. But Gorilla's not very good at seeing things, so if somebody else has this idea as well.
Grebella, you look under the table and look underneath the book. Check out the spider webs. No scrape marks that you can see. Seaswab, what are you looking at?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out if this thing is anything.
Just like what you saw when you entered the portal, this appears to be a candle holder in the wall. However, there is no wax on it. It seems odd to you.
Finally.
Okay. It's a candle holder. Is it lit?
There's no candle in it.
There's no candle in it. I think I have. Oh yeah. I want to put a candle in it.
You have a candle?
Yeah, I have 8 candles.
Okay.
See if that does anything.
Seaswab, you put in the candle, and the candle immediately melts without being lit, and the wax drips all over the floor. Nothing else happens.
Yeah, except that fucking this thing is it kind of, see this thing, is this thing burning like super hot, or would it just magically melt?
You put your hand over it, and it does not feel hot to you. Now there's just a melted puddle of wax on the floor underneath. It's definitely magical. The way that the
Arcana.
speed that it melted. There's definitely something suspicious about this. And it is magical in nature.
Does anybody see any other candle holders?
Grebella will walk over to this one.
I don't see anything over here.
Does he give that one?
Grebella, in that candle holder are melted remains of a blue candle.
Does anything happen when she touches it?
It is cold and long disused. Only a little bit of wax chips away.
What color was your candle?
Well, I don't know. What color was my candle?
Your candle? It was just a generic, natural colored candle. It didn't have any color to it.
This one's blue.
Is this thing on the table anything?
That is a bookshelf. You can reach up and grab it. It looks like it's a dried flower. It's very blue.
I found a blue flower.
Okay.
Oh wait, what is this over here?
C-Swab, you can make me a nature check. These Assyrian flowers you're not really familiar with.
What do you got?
What are these? Did we see what these were on the shelf here?
Yeah, do you investigate?
Oh yeah. Hold on.
Not really.
Grebella, they're just various herbs. C-Swab, to be more precise, these are alchemist herbs. There are potions on the left, and these on the right are pigments. The flowers above them are all the can be crushed to make brightly colored pigments that can be seen underneath.
I'm going to take everything that I can and hope that they come of use later.
Okay, they're in like open bowls. They're very dusty.
Maybe I got to go thing? To go vial?
Oh, I might have something sitting around. If not, I can make one.
Rain, what are you up to?
We're going to look at the other conspicuous spot. What looks like the second desk. Actually, what is this fucking thing right here? Because it's not the first one that I've seen.
It's a flower. Make me a nature check. Oh.
Ooh, natural 20.
This is an Assyr rose. They're known for their very bright blue colored pigments. They can be used to dye cloth, and they're also used in some various magical reagent. Mostly to make frost spells last longer and be bigger.
But it's also like one of the only things alive.
It is dried. It is
still?
dried.
Oh,
And it's just the
out,
head
okay.
of it's the petals of the flower.
C-Swab, this might be something of interest to you.
Ooh, come in.
I believe I'm not super well versed in your flavor of elemental magic in general, but I believe you could probably use this to amplify some of your cold spells if you use it as a reagent during your casting.
Ooh.
And I saw another one over
I got
there
one over
on the table.
I got one over on the bookshelf.
There's another one on the big table down to the south too.
I'm gonna take.
I see 3.
Yeah, I
Total?
think there's 3.
I can only see black and white, so I assume they're the same color because they look the same shape. But
Oh, I see in full color.
Because you have La Devil sight.
yeah,
Yeah, those of you that can see in color might need to be in charge here.
Well,
Yeah.
here's the downside. I see quote unquote in color in the game, but in real life I don't. So
It's crippling.
Sounds like you need
Where-
to get Devil's Sight IRL or something. Then I guess
yes,
I don't know.
that's correct. So like as an example, I'm assuming there's like 4 or 5 different color of these herbs here, but I only see 2.
I don't know. They all look great to
Also,
me.
can't you see in color?
Yes.
You can.
Can you help, please?
All the Warlocky boys.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's relevant to this, but just letting it be known that if there is a color aspect to this, I'm not playing.
Kozlo, there are a bunch of alchemical reagents. And because you have color vision, Devil's Sight, you can see the 4 flowers on the top there's a black one, a blue one, a red one, and a green one. There are also combinations of pigments underneath. Black, purple, orange, red, green, yellow, brown, and blue.
Cool. I have no idea what to do with this. So we're trying to figure out what color goes to which of the things on the wall? Is that what we're doing?
You're trying to find a
we
door.
I don't think we even know if there is a puzzle there, but if there is, you are literally the only person who can figure it out because none of the rest of us can actually see color except C-Swab, and Charles cannot see color, so...
Is this thing in the corner here anything by chance? I'll investigate if I have.
Damn, son.
It is a small end table with the remains of a potion. As you take a look at the potion, it is still usable. You take it.
Yes.
I'm going to add a potion to your inventory.
Please be good. Please be good. Please be good.
C-Swab, you find 1 potion of supreme healing.
Nice.
I have put it in your inventory.
All right. I collected all 3 of these little flowers as well.
Okay. Essentially, in game speak, if you're casting a frost spell, you can add a sorcerer. Oh fuck, what are they called? You can either quicken, transmute, twin. You can do any of the sorcerer transmutations on a frost spell for free. If it's a frost spell.
Does it have to be a frost base spell, or if I transmute it to frost, it doesn't count?
If you transmute it to frost, it counts.
So I can transmute it to frost for free?
No, you would have to transmute it, and then you can pick another different sorcerer transmute.
Oh, that sounds broken. But I'll take it.
Since you found
Is that
3,
what the roses do?
that is what the roses do.
Sweet.
And you can do it 3 times.
Do we think it has anything to do with the potion stuff, or do we think that we haven't found it yet?
What does the party think?
That's I don't know.
Did anybody check
Unfortunately,
this
isn't my
open book
department.
on the counter here? On this table?
Which book? No, I don't think so.
Do you read it?
Book.
Okay.
Yeah.
The title says "The Power of the Spoken Word" on bonds and it says on broken bonds.
Self-help book. Just kidding. I'll flip through a couple pages.
It lists the power of spells in the spoken word, but also touches on demonic pacts and how promises and bonds can also tie one's soul to another entity. It is all too familiar to you.
That sounds like C-Swab's kind of book.
I will take this book for sure.
Okay.
I will be reading that at a later time.
What is this thing here in the corner? I can't quite tell through the... Is it like an end table of some kind?
There's just an end table in the corner with a decorative but dusty blue vase on it.
She really likes... Well, actually, Rain has no idea. I was going to say she really likes the color blue, but Rain wouldn't know. There's some gray-colored vase over there. Gosh, she really loves the color gray, doesn't she?
Wangdoodle, what are you doing?
Has anyone checked out this book here with the dragon-looking cover?
Yeah.
Yes, in fact, it's actually currently in Rain's bag.
Oh, okay, good.
Yes, there's actually quite a bit of interesting information in it. But most importantly, the location of the lost Spelljammer.
Oh, so okay, so we find that then you don't need me to be a space whale. Okay.
But technically, we never needed you to be a space whale. I think it was always a, don't you want to be a space whale?
Well, yeah, but one of those makes me sound selfish, and
well, in that case,
Well,
we
I
always
am.
need you to be a space whale.
C-Swab, what are you doing in that room?
I was just looking to see if there was anything in here we might have missed before we left.
Make me an investigation check. The table to the east is lined with various alchemical instruments. And there's a blackboard on the very southern end of the table that details the transmutation circle that you came in on. The runes signify coordinates of the ley lines, which allow for only certain individuals to enter Narcissa's sanctum, aka just Narcissa. There are 2 other candle holders in this room that you glanced over as you first entered here. One against the south part of the room and one against the north part. They do have melted wax in them. And because you are looking with your eyes that can see color in the darkness, the one to the south has the remains of a red wax candle in it. And the one to the north has the remains of a green wax candle.
So it was red, green, blue, and then like
Empty.
clear.
It was
Or
empty.
Red, green, blue. Okay, so we need.
So we found 4 candle holders total. One up here by her bed. One
to the
on the
southwest.
west wall. Yeah, and then 2 in there.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Can you make candles with any of this stuff?
We could maybe color the neutral candles that C-Swab has.
Oh, did C-Swab find a bunch of candles?
He just
I've had candles
some.
for I don't even know.
Artificers can also just make
Oh, well then.
Oh, well, in that case, Kozlo will make a, what was it, red, green, and blue?
Mhm.
That we found so far? Kozlo will make a red, a green, and a blue candle.
The full RGB experience.
Maybe try using some of the pigment of those to like just in case.
Well, yeah, that's how he's doing it.
Okay. Also,
Using the pigment over here.
You artificer, and you mix some of the pigments together, and you create a red, a blue, and a green candle.
All right. I'll come over to this one, and this was the blue one, right?
That is
What is
correct.
the empty one? Oh, which one was the empty one?
The one against the west wall.
I'll put the blue candle in this and light it.
You hear a small click.
Okay. I'll come down over here. What was the color of the wax on this one?
That was a green melted wax.
Okay, I'll put the green candle in there and light it.
You hear another click.
And then the yellow one goes in here and I light it.
Sorry, what color?
Or, sorry, wait, it was red. Red goes in here and I light it.
Okay. Hear another click.
The remaining candle that I have.
You are now out of candles. No, you can
Okay.
easily make more.
I also have some on me, so.
In that case, we'll come up here and we'll make a black candle because that's the color that we haven't used yet.
Hey, what color pigments do you use?
The black ones?
Yeah.
Aren't there black pigments there?
Yeah, there are. There's two ways to make black.
There's a messy way and a not messy way.
Okay, you can just use the black pigments. Okay, you make a black candle.
Can I just ask for my own edification? How else do you make black?
You mix all the colors together.
Which I would assume is what was done to make the black pigment. Unless it's just like literally ash or something, in which case, sure.
You create a black candle.
All right, now we're going to take the black candle over here and put it in there.
Okay. You light it.
Yes, assuming that it doesn't immediately melt like the one that Seeswab put in there before.
It does not. You are blasted with a icy cold blast of air to the face, and some of the papers get blown off the nearby desk as the door opens and the wall reveals a plain frozen corpse.
I did it!
Look at that! All we needed was a Coslow.
Yeah, I completely know what I did just now also.
What I saw is you just installed 3 candles and then click, click, and no boom.
Yeah,
Honestly,
I'm a little
yeah,
bit
that's
disappointed
surprising.
at the lack of boom.
Well, we can fix that, Coslow.
Grebella, there is a stony wall and scrapes on the floor. Looks like the wall swings out, given enough pressure.
We got everybody before I do this?
Unless Coslow wants to stay in Narcissa's room.
It's nice in here. There's good reading material.
Later, Coslow!
Oh, speaking of which,
And Kozlo will hand over the book that I found to Rain before I forget that I have it for the remainder of the entirety of the campaign.
I
So it looks over.
am
Is that the
shocked and
smut book?
impressed. Is it one of the smut books?
I don't know, Coslow, is it? Or is it the actual one you picked up?
This is the one that I picked up, which I have already forgotten what it was. It was something about elves, so...
Ourselves.
Rain is moderately disappointed that it's not one of the smut books.
Yeah, I mean, it might be. You never know what those...
Go on.
Ice elves got up to.
Never know what those ice elves are getting up to.
Hmm.
Yeah.
It is a book on the arcane traditions, arcane knowledge of the Illumi.
Okay, I'm just gonna jot this stuff down in the treasure chest for later, so we remember.
Yeah, that's fine.
Then Grebella will open the thing.
All right. Before we go to the next scene, everybody, we're going to take a 5-minute break. We'll go get some water, stretch it out as we move on Vaelcryss Castle. Be back in 7:56, please. Please, please, please. I'll prepare the next
Please
scene.
be careful stretching your water.
6 minutes.
Yeah. I'll see you guys in 5. While the players are okay. Hello, chat. How you doing? Hope you are enjoying the episode. Thank you. What's up, Brandon? How you doing? What's up, Mike? What's going on? Thanks for watching it. Vibin'. And don't worry, I'm about to kill the vibe.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I've been here the whole time.
Cooling down, it was too hot today? It was pretty hot today. Bring back the rain, IMO.
That'd be
I know I
nice.
was gone. I heard it rained pretty good on like Wednesday or Thursday or something.
It rained like 3 times while
was-
you were gone.
Yeah, it was
It's monsoon
raining here
season.
almost every day for a while.
Yeah.
I don't know why everyone says Vegas is so dry. It rains here so much.
Like, since you've been here, it's rained 4 times, which is crazy. I was like, man, he's got to be thinking, oh, I wonder what they're bitching about. It's definitely raining a lot. And then we had
If
that one,
any
like,
of you
really
left your
humid-
house, you'd actually see how much it floods here too. But
Yeah. Well, I mean, not
Outside
that
is
kind of
scary.
work.
That's still
Me
one of
and
my
that kind
favorite
of
memes
chore.
of all time is that picture of the orc with the like creepy grin on his face, and it just says, "What if me am that kind of
Yeah,
orc?"
I love that one. Alright, this map might take a second to load. The warning, players. Please work.
While it's loading, did you know we have a YouTube?
Yes! Pitch the YouTube. Why, I didn't, Wang
you're-
Doodle, and where can you find us?
You can find our YouTube on YouTube.
I mean,
Well-
he's not wrong.
He's not wrong.
But specifically, Arctis.
Specifically Arctis D&D.
Yeah.
Find our fun clips and our brief interludes where war crimes may or may not have occurred.
Yes, I think quite recently Wang Doodle was throwing down his shit about.
you too can enjoy such classic artist clips as,
Wang Doodle
and of
commits a
course,
war
who can
crime.
forget the wonderful holiday issue of. And then in those silences, our person can throw in different clips.
Oh yeah, that's good. That's good.
Throw in, have it run during our tea breaks.
We need Kozlo builds a bomb or thinks about building a bomb montage.
I need it set to like those late '90s, early 2000s, like CD
Order in the
collection.
next 15 minutes and we'll send you.
Yeah.
Like no, it's like if you order this CD set, you too can enjoy such hits as, and it's like a scrolling list of like the names of the clips, but then it's like it randomly plays like every 5th one.
I do like the 90s infomercial idea. That's pretty good. Okay, I want to make sure for the players all the assets are loading. So if you see a icy looking ground, I would suggest reloading. If you see a horrifying hallway of death, we're on the right track.
I see an icy hallway of death.
Yes.
Yep. Correct.
I see this.
told-
I can't.
What did you just eat?
And just to make sure, also is the hallway on white tile.
I reloaded because I heard if you see ice, reload, and so I just reloaded.
Yeah, you should
So
see
I'm
white
still
tile.
reloading.
Sorry. Yeah, this scene might actually take.
It did.
While it's loading, I have horrifying news for everybody because I just found this out and I have to share it. It's part of the trauma.
Okay,
Okay.
share the trauma.
Released
Trauma-
recently. Kids Bop 54.
Ah! My bones!
There was a series that my brother and me was doing for a while that was like, guess what this Kids Bop song actually is.
Oh,
And
no.
it was things like guessing like I don't remember the exact one, so I'm trying to think of the correct, like a decent example here. But it'd be things like wheat and pizza. And the actual thing was it was the Kids Bop version of wet ass pussy.
Oh, wow. Now you're fucking with some weird-ass pizza.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Be fucking
Other
with some
cowards.
wings and pizza. Wait, you can't say fucking.
Mhm.
Damn it. Now you're fudging with some wings and pizza. That's honestly
We should
amazing.
be up to now. That's what I call Music 91, but they're cowards and stopped in 2024.
Sad.
Now that's what I call Music 89.
Alright, players, I just need you to all confirm that you are in a hallway with white tile and terrible things in it.
Okay, yes. I now see the white tile and the terrible things after I reload.
Great.
Not all the tile's white, but I mean, some of it, sure.
Some of the tile is red.
Okay. Alright.
Some of the tile
Okay,
is
tell-
dark gray, and some of the tile is very, 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 very light gray.
It's very monochrome in here. There's a gradient happening.
Yeah, I was having some
But-
trouble with the floors loading properly, so want to make sure. Loaded.
But most of the tile is murder.
What do we mean
We're
by that?
home.
Let's go to the clip. Ah, yes.
Sometimes the murder is the friends you made along the way, or something.
That's all Grebella can
Friends
see
the
is
murder
murder.
You did.
All right, players. As you enter this terrible hallway, the door that was hidden from sight slides shut behind you, sealing Narcissa's chambers. Or, well, another name. You don't see a way to get back in, and there are no convenient candle holders on the walls. But what are on the walls are the crucified remains of numerous Illumi elves, pierced to the wall by various icicle-like nails. They hang off the wall in rude fashion, bleeding onto the floor below. The blood is long dried, but has left permanent stains on the pristine white tile. The hallway is lined with spider webs. Occasionally, you can see cracks in the tile, and what you assume is wear and tear, as you look at it closer, appeared to be veins pulsing into the floor. The hallway extends some... Wait, let me measure. Some 80 to 100 feet in front of you, and it is lined with gore in the desiccated carcasses, the Lumi. Wangdoodle, directly to your south, you see a rotting wooden, and the hallway curves up to the north, the rest of you. At the very end of the hallway is a set of double doors. It's currently shut. What do you all do?
I don't like it here anymore.
Wangdoodle, hanging over your head is the corpse of a nude Illumi, pierced into the wall by a massive icicle.
Well,
Stares
to be
at you
fair,
lifelessly.
we normally like leave things like this. We don't normally show up with them like this.
At least they died doing what they loved, which is being nude for some reason. I don't know. I don't understand elves.
And run through by icicles from the looks of it. This door is not in very good shape down here.
Oh, there's a door over here, too.
Bella will kind of step around what she can.
We want to look through the whole hallway before we start opening things.
Grebella, you look down at your feet. One of the cracks that you thought were just imperfections in the tile are these pulsating black veins. And you can see it going thump, 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 thump.
Oh, that's not good.
Grebella will relay that.
Alright, I'm just gonna check down here and not step on a crack. Sorry, sir! There's another door down here. 2 doors down here. Which door do we want to try?
Should we just start with where Wangdoodle is? Kind of go in something resembling an order. We are
Sure.
looking for Sick and Rocky, after all.
Roxy, but yes.
Roxy, right? Roxy. Roxy.
Sorry, wrong Rocky.
Ba-bum-ba!
Ba-ba-ba!
Alright, wait, Doodle. Looks like this was you.
Sure. Let's investigate the door a little bit. It's rotting. Is it being held up to the on the hinges? Does it look like anything's tried to get out?
Make me an investigation check.
I'll be good at this. I'm going with almost ominous positivity. There's no way this will go wrong for me. It wouldn't dare.
Oh!
It wouldn't dare.
It wouldn't dare! Well, first off, you're confident the door is not trapped. You think a stiff wind could probably knock it over, but you also investigate the lock. It's been frozen and the metal is long corroded. You believe it is also unlocked.
Doesn't look like this is really holding anything. Why don't you just give it a push, like on the doorknob, to just see if it will just open up.
The door will give. The lock is just broken. It will just open on its hinges. Though they might be squeaky and alert whatever might be inside. Just due to its age.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, it's not like I'm walking in there unarmed.
Okay, you open the door.
Yes, let's see. Hooray.
The door swings open with a creak. There's a rumpled rug. Just double check. There's a rumpled rug in the middle of the room. The room is filled with cobwebs. There's a bit of ice coming from the walls on the floor, and it's caused damage to the wood. There are blood splatters. You see the hand of another hanging body on the southeastern part of the room. What is the most concerning is you see something in the southwest corner of the room. Is staring at the corner. Its translucent body facing away from you. Has no legs. Appears to be some sort of specter of sort. Does not seem to notice you as you open the Wang Doodle, you can make me an Arcana check. If you know what this is.
All right, we're going to continue building on our positivity. A win goes to a win.
Polite golf clap.
This is a specter, a type of ghost. Haunts the places where...
Hey, we got a specter in this room. Maybe it has some information for us?
Do you
And
speak
anyone-
Ghost, Wang Doodle?
I barely speak common.
Well, good. I think ghosts just speak common, so that's probably works, right?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's see what happens. Wang Doodle will step inside the room. Oh, there's a couple corpses in here. Huh.
The
All right,
specter
hopefully you're not the one.
slowly turns as you enter. But does not immediately fly towards your direction. Instead, surprisingly, you see it cross its arms across its chest and make a humph, a mildly annoyed sound. This is my
hey.
room, it says in a very childlike voice.
Okay. I didn't know anyone was in here, but Wang Doodle just
Who
looks
are
around.
you? What are you doing
Oh,
here?
my name is William H. Wang Doodle. Long story short, we got to blow a whole bunch of stuff up and try to stop the plan from being killed by people that shouldn't have the kind of power they do.
Boring.
The specter turns around and looks at the corner again.
Well, I don't know. Kozlo, have you met Kozlo? Kozlo's a superhero.
How splendiferous. That's a stupid name. Oslo.
You're a stupid name!
You're a stupider name. You'd be the stupidest if you weren't so fernominous.
You're using stupid words.
You're a stupid bird.
Not wrong.
Hey, C-Swap. C-Swap.
Yeah.
I'm not interested in your AV Arctics.
Mimic it. Mimic it.
Okay. So, you're a stupid bird, but I say it in her voice. You're a stupid bird.
Hey, that's not very nice. I'll have you know, arousing somebody's voice is not very neat or cool.
I'll have you know that it's very splendiferous. Oh, we can't use big words anymore?
I'm thongivering of some new explanationers.
The specter visibly pouts.
Listen, if you're not here with my stuff, then go away.
Huh. Well, maybe we came to get your stuff, but we don't know what it is if you tell us where our friends are.
You big dummy, I clearly want my teddy bear. It goes right here. It points to the corner. But I gave it to that
teddy bear.
I gave it to that stupid doo-doo head Timothy in the next room.
Wow, Doodoo Head. We're dealing with some serious characters.
Yeah, he's a
Raymond's
big
over to Grebella.
What else
Like,
is in Timothy's room?
idiotic meanie doo-doo.
I'm just fishing for
Yeah.
information. See if there's anything like trapped in there. Like if you're gonna walk into something scary. What else is in Timmy's room?
I don't know. I don't care. He's got cooler stuff than me. I gave him my bear for a while, but he won't give it back. I want it back.
Okay, if we get it back for you, will you tell us where our friends are?
Maybe.
All right. All right. Be right back.
All right, enjoy your pondiferous adventure.
All right, we gotta get a bear from little Timmy's room.
I think she said it was the next room.
I think it's this one.
Which will be over here. However,
Grebella, as you open the door, this is equally covered in gore than the previous room. However, there is a floating spirit at the end of the table, and a bunch of zombies sitting in chairs around a long central table, which is covered in tome scrolls. The spirit at the head of the table looks irritated and looks like she's about to slam her hand upon the table, but in irritation, but it goes through the table. So all she can do is fly around and say, no, 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 that's not right. That's not right. Do it again. And again. And again. We'll do it forever until you can get it right. The rest of the zombies in the room groan in unison. She looks over as you open the door, Grebella, and lets out a big, annoyed sigh.
Any teddy bears in here?
I'm not hiring right now.
Okay.
Grebella, make me a charisma check.
oh god.
I believe in you, Grebella.
I don't have that on my list. What?
Just make me a just roll charisma. Yours is a +0, so just a regular 1d20 for me.
All right.
Oh, she's 17.
Wow!
We've had a lot of nat 20s today.
Yeah, we really have.
The aggressive positivity infects.
You mind if I
everybody.
just check what's in your closet? Then I'll be on my way.
Absolutely not, but you look like you might be fit for the job. Come in, come in. I'm surrounded by imbeciles. Come in. Take any seat. Just kick one of the others out. They're not doing a very good
I was
job.
gonna look back at Rain like, should I do this?
Ray just gives you an enthusiastic double thumbs up.
All right. Sure.
Is it like me, Rain, Wayne
Actually-
Doodle, and Coslow all lined up vertically around the corner looking like in a TV show?
Yeah,
Come
basically.
to this. Is there a chair there? No, there's a zombie
There's
there.
chairs
It's
under each
the
of the
chair.
zombies. The zombie kind of
What did it-
looks up as you approach.
Grebella will
What
just
does it
stand
look
at the
like
end of the
zombies are
table.
doing?
Ray,
They're just chilling.
make me a perception check.
Oh, jeez.
Wing Doodle, you gonna flash a genius set or no?
Nah.
there is a bound pieces of paper in front of each of the zombies. It's not a tome, and if you didn't know any better, you would say that it's a script.
Oh, so it's like a performance. Oh. Well, here, Grebella, come back here for just 1 second. Here. Rain is going...
Okay.
He's going to also come up, dialect coach.
Rain is going to throw her robe of splendiferous performance over Grebella's shoulder because it doesn't require any attunement.
Wonderful.
That is true.
All right, I'm
I will
ready.
link it just for everybody's visibility.
Okay, the robe
got
has
this, Grebella.
three charges. You can, while you wear it, you can use an action to expend a charge and cause the garment to display a shifting pattern of hypnotic colors and musical notes until the end of your next turn. You have advantage on performance checks related to music or entertainment. Well, come in. You look like you'll fit the part.
Okay.
Now, all of
this
these imbeciles here, they can't act worth a damn. Now, can you? The zombies all groan in unison. But I think you might have potential. Look at you. Such a statuesque face. Made for the theater.
Oh, God, thank you.
Grebella will find the stack of papers and look at it.
It is a script, Grebella. There are multiple parts in it. There is a female lead, a male lead, and there are 4 other parts for various extras. As you flip through it, it is very clearly a love story.
It's smut.
God.
It's performance smut.
I've been trying to get these talentless imbeciles to really capture the essence of romance, of beauty, of unending love.
Grebella's gonna kind of wave to Sea Swab and Rain to go look in that closet that she referenced while she keeps this lady distracted.
Okay, sure.
What closet?
Yes,
To the left.
Oh, in and to the left?
Yep.
Oh, wonderful! More actors. Wait, hold on, Sea Swab. Make me a charisma check. Just roll your charisma. Or you can roll performance. Your performance will probably be better.
I don't think so. My charisma's plus 10.
Your charisma's plus 4.
Sorry.
Not a
plus
charisma
4.
save, just a straight charisma check. Oh.
Ah!
Sorry, you're not really what I'm looking for this role. She points back to the door. I'm going to ask you very nicely to leave.
Shit.
You guys are gonna have to sneak or do something while Grebella is distracted.
Sorry, I was just looking for a little teddy bear.
Or Grebella just nails it. It's fine. This is definitely not Timmy's room, though. So,
Yeah.
I don't think we're finding the bear in here. This is... Grebella has triggered a different encounter.
Yeah.
Now, here's
there is a room there.
Essence of the final scene. You finally reunited with your long-lost love. It's been years, and the passion has grown inside of you. You collide, you embrace, you kiss passionately, and you say the final line. Grebella, do you flip to the back of the script?
Sure.
There are some various crossed off options in there. It looks like the spirit has been noodling on this script for quite some time. But the last entry, they're all terrible lines, by the way. But the last entry is, my frozen heart falls when I look into your eyes. Yes, and I want you to say, my frozen heart falls when I look into your eyes. With real passion and intensity, one befitting of a final scene. The part of your partner will be played by Greg. She points to a zombie. Zombie.
So should I just roll 2d20 separately?
Make me. Excuse me. Or do you wear the cloak?
Yes. It's on my shoulders.
Okay. Make me a performance check with advantage. Also, you have to kiss the zombie.
God.
Oh, 2 sevens.
I think when Grebella realizes she has to kiss the zombie, she's gonna start to do it and then just get her sword out and kill it. Or her hammer that she has now.
Which zombie do you murder with impunity?
Which one did she point to?
She points to the one who is up here.
We need an intimacy coordinator.
We're not doing that.
Yeah.
That's the passion that. Would you like me to target and swing?
Oh
as
yeah.
well?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Now I need you to put all of your passion into it. Lean in close. Lift up that hammer. Wait, no, put that hammer down.
Oh, she's gonna put it down, all right. But okay,
Very
it's saying
poor choice
midi
of words
attack
there.
or hurl hammer. I hit midi attack and nothing is occurring. I could just roll.
You're hitting attack and nothing is working? Hold on to me.
So I hit it. It prompts midi attack or hurl hammer. I'm not gonna hurl hammer.
Yeah, you wanna
So
attack.
I hit the midi attack and nothing is occurring. I do have them targeted.
Okay, I put it in chat for you. Go ahead and push the attack button. The one that's in the chat window.
I don't see where that is. There's a lot of buttons. But I don't see attack.
There's not one in the chat log on the right side of your screen?
Nope, not whatsoever.
I'll have to take a look at. I will.
Do you mind if I just use the hook instead?
No,
Just
because
for
you'll have to unequip
expediency.
it and equip it. So I have this pulled up, so I can
Okay.
just roll it for you. Okay. Grebella, you bring your hammer up and you smash the zombie on the head. It crumbles into the chair, and you break the chair in the process. And the specter looks pissed. No, that's wrong! It's all wrong! You get one warning. Don't do that again! Or I'm going to have you permanently ejected. If you can't do it, get someone in here who can. Someone more talented. Oh, poor Greg. He was annoying, but maybe he had potential. Now his potential's all over the table.
Grebella's gonna hand Rain back the thing.
I'm going for the door. She's probably gonna attack. Or we can leave. Your choice.
Well, why do we...
I'm not kissing a zombie. You want to go kiss a zombie?
Well, that's fair.
Yeah.
It's so hard to find good help these days.
You did
I don't
just
like
kind
it.
of...
Zombie germs.
You did kind of just squish the zombie, though, so I kind of wonder if she needs to recast the male lead role now.
Okay, you want to kiss C-Swab or Coslo or Wingdoodle?
She's now
I've
very
already-
busily writing something, but she's just making the pen float and she's writing something on a piece of paper.
Well, she didn't even want C-Swab in the room. She said he wasn't fit for the role, so...
Yeah, well, okay.
Excuse me. She floats up and puts on the side of the door that Rain is on. Now casting talented male and female lead for romantic drom-com. See Ellie within.
Who wants to kiss me?
I think I'll sit this one out.
Kozlo's going for the opening.
Coslo's going to kiss Grebella.
It's so hard to find decent talent these days. Yes, if you're here to apply for the part, come in and get in line, and we will go through the motions. We'll have you read off the script, and you'll do your best, and we'll see if you've really got what it takes to make it in this town.
Coslo, just be careful. Coslo, just be careful. Make sure their last name isn't Weinstein.
Oh no.
Oh god. Please don't.
Well, don't
there
be
you go.
shy. That's not becoming of an actor.
All right. Well, I guess I'm doing this now.
Hello.
Hello, yes, and what's your name?
Casa like looks back at the others like.
Give
what
a
the
stage
fuck do I
name.
just
What's
got
your
messed
stage
with?
name?
Steve.
All right, Steve. Yes, welcome to the casting call. As you can see, I'm surrounded by imbeciles, so I'm hoping you could change this. Now, Steve, I'm going to have you read off a script, but if you feel more comfortable, you can improvise. Here's the scene. Two lovers, long apart, are now reconnected, and they're meeting again after years of longing. They look into each other's eyes, and they say the most romantic thing that comes to mind, followed by a deep and passionate kiss. Do you think you can do that for me, Steve?
Casa glances around again.
I can improvise.
You can improvise the line, yes, but the kiss really needs to happen. Do you need an intimacy coordinator? One of the zombies turns towards you.
Absolutely not.
Yes, I can see that you have a lot of familiarity with intimacy.
Yeah, sure.
At least acted intimacy. Yes, well, go on.
Wait, what the fuck does that mean?
Wait, is this how Coslo gets pregnant?
Of course, remember, it is all about consent and not slipping each other the tongue. Now, you can
that's good.
use one of our talentless actors here, but if you are also trying out with a partner, you can bring them in as well. We are looking for two separate roles, a male and a female lead.
Gazlo looks at the zombies, looks back pleadingly at like Grebella and Rain.
I just wanted to kill everything and check the closet and leave. This is up to you two.
I mean, does anybody want to kiss Coslo more than a zombie?
What the fuck does that mean?
I'm just laying the situation out.
I'll give you a moment to read the script.
Alright. Grebella is gonna go to this door and see if it opens.
Excuse me? What are you doing? This isn't a hallway. This is a production. And no, you cannot use the restroom. It's for actors only.
All right, it's a bathroom. I'm out.
Yeah, all right.
No one Coslow? No? Okay.
Alrighty, let's
Ah, yes, I see you have stage fright. And Toodaloo, see you after you study the script.
actually. Does anybody? Oh shit! I didn't want to do that. Fuck
Oh, well,
me.
you did. C-Swab swings open the door. C-Swab, it's an empty room. A massive blood stain on the floor is being half covered by carpet. There, as you look around, you begin to notice there's a crib in here. There are toys in here. Looks like it was once a child's room. And underneath your feet is a small game of hopscotch that has been scrawled into the wood with a piece of chalk. A corpse lies frozen in the corner, lying in its own blood. There's a set of blocks, children's blocks, near a cupboard, and they spell "Get out."
Well, don't tell me twice. Close that door. Nothing in there. Scary child death room.
No, we need the teddy bear.
Fuck!
Yep.
I like how there's like every room is a puzzle, and we're just like, nope, nope, nope.
I don't see a teddy bear in here.
There are pulsing veins on the floor coming from one of the corners. Bum, bum, bum. They thrum into the floor.
It's thrumming everywhere. Alrighty.
Well, thrown back.
I'm going to, C-Swab is going to be, like, sweating bullets, scared shitless, and with his eyes, like, one eye closed, scared to death, gonna do this whole hopscotch.
Okay.
I don't know how hopscotch actually works, but whatever.
Wait, you've never played a game of hopscotch?
That's since I was, like, 6 years old.
Yeah, it has been a minute since I've hopped any scotches.
C-Swab, make me an acrobatics check.
Fuck. Alright, not bad. Not
Okay,
bad.
not bad. You hop the scotch. Then the squares are labeled in the order that you have to step on them. But if there are some side by side, that means 2 feet go on them. So the first one needs to be stepped on by a single foot, and then 2 and 3 by both feet, 4 with another, and then 5 and 6 with 2 feet. 1 foot, 2 foot, 1 foot, 2 foot, 1 foot, until you get to the end. You hop the scotch successfully. And when you get to the end, another spirit, this one red with malice, materializes on top of the blocks and turns towards you.
Hello?
Hello, it whispers. Who are you?
I'm just a guy looking for a teddy bear.
Oh, are you Sid's friend?
Yes.
He gets real close to you. Don't tell him. I hid the teddy bear.
Sorry, you actually cut out. You what, the teddy bear?
I hid the teddy bear.
Yeah, that was an unfortunate cut. It was
Sorry.
like, "Don't-
I
don't
blanked the
tell
teddy
him.
bear.
Don't tell him. The teddy bear.
Oh no.
Well, I won't tell him that you hid it if you tell me where you hid it so I know not to go near it.
But you said you were Sid's friend. I don't know if I
Yeah.
can trust you.
You can trust me.
He's so greedy. He gives and then he wants it back. That teddy bear is mine.
Are you Timmy?
Yeah, I'm Timmy.
Yeah, they said you had a bunch of cool stuff in here, and they just, everything you have is so cool, and they're so jealous of it, and all they have is their teddy bear.
Make me a persuasion check.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool teddy bear. Alright, tell you. I hid it in Ellie's room.
Oh, it's in Ellie's room?
Yeah.
That's cool. Which one was Ellie's room again?
She's the one who's all huffy puffy about her latest romance play. That's all she does. Sid doesn't like her very much. He thinks she's really annoying. I just think she's a little lonely.
Okay, do you know where you hid it in Ellie's room?
No, she moves stuff around all the time for her plays. She probably has seen it.
Do you know why Ellie's obsessed with the kissing scene, and is there any way to avoid it?
She loves the idea of kissing. She thinks that's all romance is about. All her plays kinda really boring. She really likes it if you play along. Not with the whole kissing part. Just likes acting, yes. You can, if you're really careful, you can fake kiss the scene. You just gotta make it look convincing.
Okay, well, thank you, Timmy. We're gonna go play with Ellie now. Is there anything else that you need?
I don't know. I don't want to be friends with Sid again. He wasn't so greedy.
I'll let him know, and then maybe you guys can play together. I'm gonna go leave now.
Hi, Honey Birdman.
Holy fucking shit, this whole place is crazy.
You sure you guys don't want to just go through the door because there's a war raging outside to just not do all this? Or try to not do all of this?
Grebella, as you get close to the door, one half of the door flares up with a red light. Other half of the door flares up with a green light. There are two magical runes emblazoned on the door.
But of course.
God dang it!
For crying out loud. Alright, let's do this then. But I bring my own scene partner.
Yes, of course.
Rain is going to Minor Illusion an image of Eris. And then she is going to make him sort of realish. With Dreamweaver's blessing.
How wonderful! Ellie claps. He's so handsome.
It says one of a Dreamweaver's blessing, but it says I have no charges, so
we'll just remove a charge.
Hand wave that for now.
Yeah,
it's fine. Yeah. And she's just gonna grab him, and she's gonna dip him and do a full kiss scene.
Oh!
Because she's had practice with this.
What is your winning romance line? If you do not want to think of one, you can give me a performance check, but I will give you advantage. If you already have advantage, I will give you a plus modifier if you hit me with a good one.
Come here, you tall, dark, and vampy.
Ooh. +2 to this roll.
Great, love that. It's performance, you said?
Yeah, performance. If you're wearing the cloak, it's with advantage.
I already have advantage because of foresight.
Oh, okay.
So many advantages.
All right, you take Eris, the illusion of him, give him a dip. Just whisper as you stare into his eyes. May you tall, dark, vampy. Just give him a big kiss. Ellie looks delighted. Yes! Yes, that is exactly what I'm looking for. Look, you talentless hacks. Look, that is what true passion looks like. Wonderful, just wonderful. You're the star of the show. Wonderful. Now tell me, dear, what is your name?
Oh. Well, I'm Rain Silversong, of course. You haven't heard of me.
I guess I haven't, but I'm going to make you famous.
First, I need to talk contracts.
Of course.
I like to get paid in teddy bears, you understand.
Wonderful. Anything for an actress of your caliber. You get paid in teddy bears, yes?
Yep, love teddy bears. Absolutely fucking love them, I guess. You don't happen to have any in here, do you?
Why, I do. She goes over to one of the shelves and pulls out a book. The bookshelf swings open and reveals a hidden cubby behind her. He pulls out a teddy bear. I do love when the contracts are resolved so quickly and efficiently.
Yep, same here. Love it. I'll tell you what, I'll have my agent call you and we can work out the details, yes?
Yes, wonderful. We'll do business.
Okay. Ta-ta for now.
Ta-ta!
Get the fuck out of here.
Finally, a
Out,
breath
out,
of
out,
fresh
out.
air.
Kozlo just starts clapping.
I didn't know you was an actor.
I did take drama in college.
What's college?
Alright, who talked to the little child here? Who needs a spare?
C-Swab.
Is he Swab?
Was it me? Yeah.
It was you or Wang Doodle, I don't remember.
Oh, I talked to the small crowd.
I did loot it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Give to Wang Doodle. There. Did that work?
Yes, it did.
Excellent. Oh, you had to accept it. Cool. Okay.
Just gonna. Hey, listen, you'll never believe what I found.
What is it? Better be my teddy bear.
I mean, if you're gonna have that kind of attitude, I don't know if I should tell you.
No, gimme!
Maybe I just keep
Gimme,
it
gimme,
for
gimme, gimme,
myself.
gimme, 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 gimme!
Maybe I just keep it for myself.
No, gimme, it's mine! Gimme!
I go put the teddy in the corner and. Hey,
Yay! Yay! That's it! It's my teddy bear! Wowee!
hey,
Wow. You're a real friend.
Can you... Yeah, I had some friends help us out. Maybe you could help us with figuring out kind of what's going on here.
Oh! But what do you want to know? Anything for my best friend. who's definitely not Timothy.
Yeah, who needs that Timothy? Anyway, what's
Over the bond. No, Wang Doodle, we need him to be friends with Timothy.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I was thinking of
Timothy
not
wants to
Timothy.
be his friend again. They want to hang out and be friends.
Sorry, I was thinking of Ben Anthony. No one cares about Ben Anthony. No.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, he's
Timothy's
a
friend.
silly mangus doo-doo head.
Yeah.
Mangufferin.
Yeah.
Doodle
So anyway,
Sofferson.
I have some friends I want you to meet. You know, they were really helpful, and we could use your help. I'm gonna bring you out
Wow.
here.
You're the coolest.
Okay, so Sid, these are all my friends. Okay, you got Sea Swap, you got Queen Rain, you got Coslow. And you met Coslow already. And then over down there is Grebella.
Wow. You guys all look kind of cool. You definitely look the coolest. He looks at Wang Doodle. Hey, anyway, do you got anything cool? Like, some toys? I'm really bored.
Peek, do you have any games on your iPhone?
You got anything on the iPad?
Together an iPad? Yeah,
You
here
got-
you go, kid. Have
You got
fun.
Fortnite? We like Fortnite! We like Fortnite!
You know what? I've got here's it's called Crafty Mines. There you go.
Oh. Wow, first we mine and then we craft! Wowee!
Yeah, you'll get this in no time.
Cool. Wow, it's all about blocks and putting blocks on blocks. They're making more blocks. Wow, is this multiplayer?
Yeah, sure is.
Okay, I guess I'll make the server and then maybe Timothy can join, I guess.
Yeah, you know that sounds a good idea.
Wow, that's so cool. We never had anything like this when we were in Azrael.
I'm sorry?
Timothy!
Oh, I'm sorry, wait, what did you just say?
Timothy! He begins to flow down the hall. We're gonna play a multiplayer
casual.
server of Crafty Mines.
Did you just get part of Azrael addicted to Minecraft?
No. Crafty Mines. It's different.
I want to go home.
It's different, legally distinct.
I don't like this anymore.
Timothy, look! The guys brought me my teddy bear, so I guess we can be friends again. Oh, okay. Yeah, so we're gonna play Minecrafty. Or Crafty Mines, that's what it's called, yeah. So I'm gonna make all the blocks, and then you can't break any of them, okay? I don't, what does that even mean? Yeah, they're pretty cool, I guess. They brought me the bear, so I guess we can be friends after you hit it. And I totally gave it to you, but then I wanted it back. Okay. But I got blocks right here. No, those are stupid blocks! The two young specters continue quarreling with each other, talking about Crafty Mines.
I enjoy when the DM just argues with herself for extended periods of time.
And it continues until interrupted.
Also, just to confirm for everybody here, this is actually 100% canon. I wasn't entirely sure if that's what Christina was going for, so I didn't say anything, but it is actually true. This is on point for Azrael's souls.
Great. Cool. We just accidentally turned part of Azrael into an iPad kid.
Hi, yeah,
That's
so
hardly the worst thing in there.
Yeah, that's really cool. I made a Crafty Mind server. And Timothy can join, I guess. I'll give you the server name if you guys want to join later.
Yeah, we'll be a little busy, with some other stuff we got to do, but so you said both of you were in Asriel?
Oh, yeah, but we're out now, so, we can do whatever we want.
Okay, but how many of you are out?
Well, he begins to count on his fingers. There's Alexi, Avery, Beatrix, Carson, Eleanor, Ellie, Luna, Marley, Rory, Sid, Tanner, and Timothy. Yeah.
Oh, is Ben Anthony still stuck in there?
Who's Ben Anthony? Yeah, sure. He's in there too. Yeah. Anyway, you guys want to play Crafty Mine?
Yeah, in a little bit. We actually need to speak with Asriel. Where's Asriel?
Oh, he's a little bit tied up right now. It's not very funny, Sid. Oh, yeah, he's in here, but we all kind of got out.
Okay, so is he here like there's some form of existence of Asriel, or is he here like he kind of dissolved into all of you individually?
Oh, no, he's totally here, but he's kind of empty. Yeah, I mean, I guess, like, could go back in there, I guess. Maybe. I mean, I gotta
get a better Wi-Fi connection for your whatever the fuck.
Coslow, make me a persuasion roll.
Yeah, I'm kind of bored, Sid. You go back to us.
Oh.
No, that's dumb. I'm gonna stay out here and play Crafty Mine forever.
Alright, well, did my part.
Why would I ever want to go back in that stupid head with all the stupid friends? Ellie's so annoying. All she wants to do is play kissy, fake makeup ladies. Wake up. She puts on plays. They're dumb. They're all stupid dumb. But no, we're not gonna go back in Asriel. We found new bodies. They just all are old and decrepit, floating around this stupid castle. And now that we've found, well, some new places to be, we can look around. We don't have to be stuck inside Asriel's stupid head anymore. It's so beautiferous. That's not a word.
Well, I'll tell you this. You seem to think we're pretty cool. Well, we hang out with Asriel all the time.
I don't know. That seems a little sus. Prove it.
Hold on. I have something for this. I need an empty space.
Here, come in here. I can't get past you.
Oh, Timothy, get your stupid head out of the way. Sorry.
Alright, watch this. Come in here, but stand behind me.
Are we gonna play hopscotch?
No, I'm gonna show you something real cool that Asriel taught me.
This better
Come
be
on,
cool.
get on this side of the room.
Can I have it?
Please, you'll understand when you see it.
Oh, okay. Wow, I can't wait.
You gotta stand over here.
Okay.
Cause it's real big.
Ooh. Cover my eyes. Okay. I'm gonna count to 10. 1, 2.
Going Coslow.
Trying to find a spell in my spell book.
3, 4, 5, 6,
Azrael
7,
will cast Hunger of Hadar in the corner.
8,
Okay, you can turn around and look.
9, 10. Ah!
Isn't that cool?
Ah! Ah! It's a darkness beyond imagination!
Yeah, isn't it neat?
Ah, it's totally something Azrael would do. Ew! Ew! Gross! Put it away! Put it away! Okay,
It's so cool, though.
I believe you. I believe you.
Don't you like the slurping noises it makes?
Ah, God, it's terrible. I've never heard anything like it.
Yeah. One of a kind.
It totally smells like Azrael. I don't even know what that smells like. Why is it making such weird noises?
Because of how cool it is.
All right. I believe you. Put it away. Put it away. Grossing me out. Icky. Stinky. Stimky.
Azrael will dismiss the slurping void.
Ah. Gross. All right. So you are friends with Azrael.
Yeah. And we do cool stuff like that. Well, I think I'm the only one that does that, but everyone else does cool stuff too. And so does Azrael. When, they're not in a million pieces.
You hear Timothy whisper to your right.
You think Azrael misses us?
Yeah.
Sid, we should get back to Azrael. But I want to play Crafty Mine.
You can play that. You can play that with Azrael. I bet they're real good at it.
Come on, Sid. You can play Crafty Mine.
I bet they know how to summon the Ender Dragon or whatever.
That sounds really fantabularific. Come on, Timothy. I'm getting bored here. It's our friends. Right. Guess you guys are cool.
Yeah.
Take my bear with me, though.
He runs back in the room and he gets his bear.
We had to do some weird shit for that. You better bring that with you.
All right.
Thank you.
Sorry about Sid. He likes to use big words that don't make any sense. I think he's just making them up. Anyway, something happened
Well,
with
I
Azrael.
understand everything, so I didn't realize they were made up.
Everybody that was inside of Azrael is now outside of Azrael. I don't know how or why. He just woke up in this weird place. Anyway, I hope you guys figure it out.
Hey, we can get, what's the name? The weird, the other one, we can get her to go back in there.
Oh. She really likes her plays. Did you act in one of her plays?
Oh God.
Oh God.
She's ready to come fuck us up.
I mean, did you do a good job?
She seemed to like it, right?
Oh. Maybe.
She gave us the bear for our performance.
Oh. Maybe you should go ask her.
Okay.
Right.
Thanks. I was hoping for slightly more insight than that, but sure.
Sorry. I don't like. Ellie's kind of annoying. I'm sure you can figure it out. It's always really narrow. Can you guys go around?
Why don't you stand by the door, Timothy?
I'm trying. See, Swab, get out of there.
All right, you Azrael folks. This seems like a you thing. You can tell her that my contract hinges on her returning to Azrael, of course.
Okay, on it.
Actually, hang on, one moment. Ellie, is it correct?
The room is empty.
Oh, shit. Maybe she's in the shitter. Ellie.
Also, can you lockpick that?
She is no longer in the room.
Try.
She in that little cupboard?
Oh, where the cubby thing was, where the teddy bear was. I was not in the room.
Kozla, you unlock the door.
If anyone's pooping in there, I'm about to open the door. Oh,
Definitely not a shitter. The room still has those pulsing veins on the floor and a large pile of blood. There's a mirror on the other end of the room.
You want to look at the next door, and me and Rain will look at the mirror.
Grebella, make me a wisdom saving throw.
Yep, there it is. Point.
Oh
Well,
my
my
god!
Today we're
Aggressive.
smart, guys.
Rebella,
This
could
mirror!
you lockpick the doors, I guess?
Apparently, I can do anything today.
Grebella, as you glance into the
Except
mirror,
kiss a zombie.
you shift your eyes away immediately, as what you see in the mirror does not reflect what you are currently doing. There is an evil Grebella on the other side, smiling with draconic teeth. And you feel your soul trying to be sucked out of your body and into the mirror. And you plant your feet, and you tighten your soul, and you prevent yourself from being sucked into the mirror.
Alright.
The evil Grebella on the other side disappears.
Now look at this mirror.
Maybe we can throw something over it. Here, help me, Grebella. Rain grabs the rug so we can toss it over the mirror.
Okay.
Would you like a roll for that? Or
No, I'll say you guys toss the rug over the mirror.
Rolling for things that we would just do.
just making sure.
In the corner, there is a broken display case, and to the right of Kozlo is a small wooden wardrobe. It's currently closed. But the exploration of this will have to. You have given Azrael's ghost, Sid, back his little bear, and you've made Ellie happy. But what of the other souls that are running around this castle that have been freed, nay, fried from Azrael? What do they want? Are they all as friendly or as weird? We will find out.
I'm so excited.
We will-
I wrote this out how many years ago?
Many.
So many years ago.
So Rain has a little bit of meta information.
Yes.
That you can review at your leisure. But Rain, I will ask that you do not bring it up to the other players in game, lest you receive spoilers.
I will just say one thing. I really, really, really hope we run into Beatrix. I've always wanted Beatrix to have her moment in the sun.
Oh boy.
And with that, the followers of Azrael need to make Azrael happy, putting him back together. We will
Make him a they again.
Yep. We will continue this next Monday. Thank you all for joining. I appreciate it. And yeah, we will continue next week. Sound good, everybody?
Sounds good to
That's
me.
good.
All right, everybody. Have a good night. Thank you for joining, and I will see you next Monday. Have a great week.
Boy.
Good night.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
All right, chat. That is it for D&D today as we wrap up on a little bit of a cliffhanger. The group has discovered that all of the inhabitants of this castle are the unfettered spirits that have once lived inside of Azrael. And now they will encounter them on a much more intimate scale. Is Azrael okay? Will they save Azrael or put these spirits to rest? We'll find out next week. Catch up all of our VODs over on our YouTube channel at Arctis DD. It's delving time. Oh my god, please, God, no, God, please. I have to do tier 10 and 11, so... Where? Catch us over on Arctis DD, ! YouTube in the chat. Please subscribe, it is totally free. And it supports us a lot. If you do it, I appreciate you. Go subscribe. Call to action. Subscribe, 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 subscribe. Want to catch our shorts and funny moments? Go check them out on Twitter, TikTok, and Blue Sky. They're 1 minute long. That's it. They're just funny moments. Go watch them. I'm your DM, Serena. Hey. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for hanging out in chat. It is hot as fuck in my office right now. So I'm going to go lay down on the couch. And then probably do my last 2 delves. And call it a day. It's a literal sauna in my room. So yeah, go watch all of Arctis. Go watch the YouTube shorts. Follow me here on Twitch. I appreciate you all. Patch starts tomorrow. Mythic Plus, Raid, big stream. Let's go. I will see you tomorrow. Probably around 4:30 PST, around 5 o'clock PST. We'll go from there. Mythic Plus all day until Raid and followed by more Mythic Plus. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.